Hello and welcome to BZPower's set review of Bionicle set 70783, the Protector of Fire. It's released January 1st, 2015 worldwide. Here we have the box for the Protector of Fire. He is in an action pose on the front, looking incredibly goofy with an odd posing of his weapons, with a skull spider here reaching out to attack. Here on the side is the Protector of Fire Village, as we can see in the new updates on Bionicle.com. Here is the back of the box with the action features, the launching mask, the new Gatling gun stud launcher, the spider mask taking over the victim, the picture of the new mask with a 1-to-1 scale. So here on the side we have a picture of the Protector of Fire and Tahu, which when put slightly together, it's really more of a weapon swap, gives Tahu his adrenaline mode. And so here we have that on the side, 6 to 12. So there's no piece count because this is the European box. Jump right into interesting parts found here in the Protector of Fire. We'll start off with the Skull Spider. Here is the Skull Spider mask in the bright lime yellowish spring green color. It's a nice color. It looks really vivid. It's honestly almost like a sickly color. It works really well for the evil nature of the Skull Spiders, and of course they have their new little claw pieces, a slight remold of an old Hero Factory Savage Planet claw part, and put together, and you've got a full Skull Spider there, which is neat. The prongs there to attach onto the head. So speaking of masks, we get the cool Protector mask here in red and translucent yellow. It looks very stylish, very aerodynamic. Here are the prongs in the back. These are co-injected, so none of them are going to be the same. This one's got a cool, like, almost flamish pattern going up the top of it. People have talked about how it looks a lot like Jalamari's 2008 mask, or 2007 mask. It's close enough to merit mentioning, but that's about all I think. It's a similar shape, but it looks very different in person. Here we have the new head for all of them. You can see the gimmick there with the eyepiece attached to an axle to pop off the top, and it knocks the mask off pretty well. It's a more human face than we've probably seen in most Bionicle sets before. Almost like a mechanical grin there. It's a pretty simple design. It works very well. The new armor add-on piece here. Here it comes in silver. It's going to be used as the torso armor. It's got very similar Bionicle feel to it, with the pistons here on the side and the accordion there in the center. So I think it's a good half step between the Hero Factory armor system, attaches 2 pegs, and the old Bionicle design aesthetic with the pistons and the more robotic detail. The stud launcher here put together as I put it together in the previous run, which means that the yellow central part does not come out of the gray housing. So as you can see here, there are 6 sections for studs to attach to, and this yellow piece here turns on the knob, and a piece there strikes them and forces them out with a lot of pressure. They fly very far. It's a very cool design element. And now let's put the set together. Alright, and here we have, standing before you, the Protector of Fire. As you can see here, he comes with a good chunk of extra ammo. He comes with 13 of them total. 6 of them fit here in the stud launcher. Which, again, fires at a nice, quick, far pace. We're not going to fire them yet. So here we have the Protector of Fire, here from the front. He's got a nice bulky look here with the torso, with the Hero Factory shells going at that angle here, connected to the new armor piece there. The trans orange bits as armor and hands look really neat, especially in the light where they kind of glow. I think the weapons look kind of awkward. I'm not entirely sure how he's supposed to be utilizing them, holding them. They look awkward at any angle. I can see them as like side blades coming out of his arm, but they just, like I said, they look really awkward. The shoulder-mounted Gatling gun here is really neat. From the back, you can see this neat connection here. It's a very smart way to connect these shoulders. Unfortunately, from most angles, they look really odd with the gap there between the armor and the shoulder connection. He's got no elbows, which is one of my biggest problems with this set. I think they were going for like a strong, powerful upper body look, but the short leg, or the short arms with the short legs, and I think it really throws that off. The color balance with the trans orange and then the trans yellow doesn't bother me as much as I've heard it bothers a few other people. But the placement here with the only red being here hidden on his chest and here on his mask really throws me off a little bit. I would say overall he's not my favorite protector build. He's not my favorite protector set. I'd say if you're looking for one to complement Tahu, I think this one works incredibly well. The mask knocking off function works really well, as you can see it go fly there. And the Gatling gun function is super cool. I'm saying it's superposable here. It's built onto a little just ball joint there, so it's superposable. You can get lots of cool poses out of it, and it fires pretty well. Overall, he's got a good little bit of posability here in his legs. Do some awkward little posing there. I love the Hero Factory Beast small feet. He comes here with those in black, so not a set for a recolor there. I would say overall, he's a fun little set, but